Why do you guys think that is? Where has it gone too far?
Promiscuity is promoted. I think that's too far.
Whoa.
I think for women, having multiple sexual partners is really bad for your mental health. It messes up your hormones biologically. And also, like, even if you're not technically sleeping with all of them, what kind of person are you if you're just an object on millions of people's screens and all that object is your boobs and bum?
Are these plants?
They're not really seeing you for who you are. And if you don't care about who you are enough to put that out there and all you want to put out there is your body, then I think that shows that maybe there's something not quite right inside that maybe you don't value in yourself, so you only value the exterior part of yourself.
Do you guys know?
I'll be goddamned. I'll be damned. Wow, you very, very rarely hear young, attractive women talking like this. Like, she's not. Listen, man, she's no. I mean, I'll give her a 6-ish. I'll give her an adjustable 6. But I mean, dude, none of us in here would kick her out of bed, right? None of us in here would kick her out of bed.
No women that can sleep around and are genuinely happy doing it?
Hell
No.
no.
I don't think I've ever met one.
Really?
No.
No one?
No.
So why do you think it's pushed so much if the outcomes aren't good for women?
Because I feel like people that maybe, this is just like from me watching, but I feel like people that maybe do sleep around a lot, maybe if they don't actually like know who they are or like know what they stand for completely, and they want to act like they're happy, so they'll tell people, yeah, this is what makes me happy, this is what I do, so you do it too. So it's like some whole gang thing. Like even Amber Rose, for example, what is that thing she does, a nude walk?
The slut.
Slut walk.
Oh, slut walk. Yeah, the slut walk.
Wait, okay. Would anyone go to a slut walk? Anyone here?
No.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, I would go. No, I can't lie. I would go for fun, like to watch it.
I would do interviews.
But, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I would go to like interviews.
That would be very good content for Pearl to do. For Pearl to do interviews at the slut walks.
People and say, what is it? But I don't think I would take part in a slut walk. No. Yeah. Definitely no, I don't think so. But yeah, what I was gonna say about the Amber Rose slut walk, I feel like with feminism now, it's if you show the more body you show, the more empowered you are as a woman. And I feel like there's so much more to that. And it's like they try and talk for all women as a whole when really this is your opinion. So even in dating now, it's like men, they'll come and talk to you in a certain way, like you're a feminist already. Like they just think you're a feminist.
This is odd. Black Wolf Inc., member for 29 months, almost 3 years, says, all are pure feminists, the lie detector over 9,000. Also, with the $5 super chat, says, Donovan, it's time to update Womanese because this is the new phase, the quote, anti-feminist. They claim to be ex-feminists, but they still hold those values. He then says, I smell cap and over 9,000. I don't know, man. So far, I think I would agree. I think I would agree. It's very, very difficult for me to believe that every one of these women are, I mean, some of them tried to toe the line. But, hey, listen. What do we always say, guys? If we let women talk long enough, eventually they will tell on themselves. So we'll let them talk, and the real them will eventually show up.
I don't say explain it, but yeah.
Do you think older women sabotage younger women?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like going back to what we were just talking about as well, like I feel like women are trying to compete with men. And I think that is literally where the problem is. We are trying to compete with men. Why is it okay for a man to sleep with loads of women, but it's not okay for me? And actually, we actually enjoy that? Like, we have to actually ask ourselves, like, do we actually enjoy casually giving our body like that? And, because we have emotions and we feel things. And, like, for men, it's different.
This is unbelievable. Like, every one of these bitches is saying Oh, yeah.
different. They can go and do that and have zero emotion, whereas with women, it's completely different. And we can't, deny that. So
But is it though? Like, do you actually think? Like, do you actually?
Well, most of my friends, I feel like, they tell me stories and they sleep with someone and they get attached. Like,
So you don't think men do, or do you think they're just better at hiding their emotions because of
No,
like?
they don't.
no,
We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. So the first one to crack. The first one to crack was Mommy Longlegs. So she says, well, hey, look, I understand women have emotions, but are men just better at hiding emotions? No. Sex is not emotional. It's not as emotional for us as it is women. This is not a social construct. This is biology. So here we go. Shout out to P. Schmitty. Welcome to Chat Privileges. At P. Schmitty to welcome him to the TSR family. P. Schmitty, if you would, put your age and location in the chat. As is customary, when we get our first member, we ask that we do a chat-wide age and location check. You never know who you could be next to. Also, guys, make sure you hit the like button. The like button, guys, that is the metric. That is the metric that YouTube uses the very, very most to push things up in the algorithm. The more likes a video has, the further it will be pushed up in the algorithm. So do your boy a favor. Push us up in the algorithm. And hopefully, we can continue to get the message out. Let's continue.
no, they don't.
Yeah.
Because
You don't think so?
No, men
I'll
can
be
literally go
honest.
and do that and have zero emotion. They can do that, and they're programmed to be like that. Whereas, why are we trying to compete with that?
But but just because someone's programmed to be like something, I don't feel like they're being completely open and saying
go.
like they can just go and sleep around with anyone.
go.
They don't feel any. Like, I don't believe that.
No.
Like,
Sweetheart, just because you don't believe it doesn't mean it's not true. So here we are. She said, I'm not a feminist. She was the one that was on the fence. Clearly, Mommy Longlegs is a feminist because feminists believe that everything is a social construct instead of Mother Nature and biology.
I actually
Well-
don't. I don't think they've got to the root of the problem of why they can do that, because that's not humane.
But the thing is, like, when
Humane.
men get money, power, and status, they do it. So it's like easy
Yeah,
for
true.
a guy.
It's a trend
It's
for
like,
a man.
Is Chris Brown like saying stop?
No, of course they're loving it.
Don't sleep with me.
Of course they're loving it, but I feel like there's effects that is just, it's not attached to, okay, you're sleeping with loads of people, this is why you feel like that. I feel like they might feel type of ways, but they're not attaching it to, because I'm just going around sleeping with loads of women. Because I've got loads of male friends and I see the after effect that it has with them sleeping with loads of women, but they won't actually
Admit it.
yeah, they won't actually admit it or pinpoint it on that.
But
So you have loads of male friends, and you yourself have seen the after effects of sleeping with loads of women. That's cap.
Stop the cap.
See, here we go. They lie to win an argument. I know someone. I knew someone. I have... No, sweetheart. No. You don't have loads of male friends who are depressed because they're sticking their sausages in too many vaginas. Not trying to hear that. What this woman just said is a bald-faced lie. She is lying. She is being dishonest. Now, I believe her about the loads of male friends. But as far as her seeing the after effects, negative after effects, that is pure cap.
I think that sort of goes back. That sort of goes back to like the whole peer pressure with men and maintaining this image of like, when you become successful and you have money, the
There's
girls
loads of
come
women
with
come with
it.
it.
And I feel like a lot of men.
It has nothing to do with peer pressure. When you are successful and you have money, women make themselves available to you. Women are not, dude. Your homeboys. Your homeboys are not. Come on. Your homeboys are not pushing you to sleep with a bunch of women. Hey, prove that Prove that you're a man and go sleep with a bunch of chicks. No, that's not how it works. We want to do that anyway. Dude, really? God. Come on, what the? I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, I'm about to toss this. I'm about to toss this Roadcaster out the window. It's giving me too many problems. Let's continue.
That. And that's
that
probably
image.
why your friends are feeling some type of way afterwards, because they're doing something, but maybe they don't really want to be doing it.
What? So you're telling me? So, Mommy Longlegs says I have loads of male friends, and I have seen the negative after effects that comes with sleeping with loads of girls. And so the chick on the end says, well, that's not necessarily true. Maybe it's because they're doing something they don't really want to do. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? So high status men, or men who get a lot of the JJ from women, they don't want to be doing this. So they don't want to be smashing chicks left and right. What are we talking about?
But
So
also,
100
I'll be real, like, when men obviously sleep around, their body's not going to change. If a woman sleeps around, your body's a temper, your body's going to change. It's going to adapt to whoever you're sleeping with. So that's
Agreed.
where, you know what I mean? I'm saying, like, okay, the levels of women and men financially are like the same, but like being follow fashion, like, it's like,
Sorry,
you're
guys.
you're lowering your standards and your body changes. Like women, we all adapt to a man. Well, not me, but you know what I'm saying. As for men, they just, you know what I mean, they can go around, do what they're doing, honky dory. Their body's not going to change.
It's all right.
A woman's body does change. Do you know what I mean? You're a key. So
What's up, Neil?
Yeah, very true. Yeah, very true. And I feel like as women, we just have a lot more to lose, and that there's a lot more at stake for us. So that's why we are naturally going to be very, picky and selective. And
Okay, so there are cracks. There are chinks in the armor. Mommy Longlegs, again, doesn't identify as a feminist, but she thinks that men who sleep around are the same as women, who have the same negative effects that comes with sleeping with a lot of men, comes with sleeping with a lot of women for men.